Hey everybody. There's a lot of discussion lately about primers. Um, what to use, what you can't use, what's the best. Uh, um, I went to Napa today and I was going to get a can of that primer and try it. And if you look at the label, it's it's made by Duplicolor, which is made in Cleveland, Ohio. So I think if you that that can of Napa that you guys are looking at, all it is Duplicolor, just with a different, just with Napa's label on it. So I didn't pick it up. Um, this is the Walmart stuff. It's like $1 to $1.50 where you gotta watch how you spray this. This is enamel. You can put lacquer over top of this, but you can't put this over lacquer. It'll wrinkle. Um, in a pinch, I use this. Um, just if I need black, and then I'll put my house color black on top of it to make it spray cover a little easier. Um, but I don't do it in reverse. But I do this to help my black cover a little easier with the dupe color. This is at Walmart. I mean, AutoZone. It's like $3 a can. I use it a lot, and and a lot of guys say that they have a hard time. Excuse me. Um, Masking with this, and it pulls. This ain't true because I shot this, and this is all House of Color with it, and you see I did taping with it, and it didn't pull one bit. So, like I said, it was like $3 a can. I use a lot. I used to use this a lot. Um, excuse me. It's real hot and humid up in my room today. I'm having a hard time breathing. 5 star, I use this pretty regularly till they change the formula. It's real, comes out real thick. There's a filler uh, primer, um, but it comes out when they change the formula. They it comes out real thick and gel, and it's hard to spray. But I used to use this a lot. For what we're spraying on spray cans, this is what I'm using now. It's like $30 a quart, and it says 1 to 1. And I do medicine cups. I do one draw on the medicine cups, and then I'll fill. I actually do 3 to 1. Take that back. I do 1 part paint, and then 3 parts thinner to go through the airbrush. This stuff is super thick. It's high solids. So, 1 to 1 in the spray gun, it comes out pretty good. But in the airbrush, I do uh, one draw of maybe even a little less, maybe 3/4 of a draw. To, and I fill it up to 4 draws. So 3 parts thinner, and it shoots out the airbrush real good. Um, for what we do, at $7 a can of this, I paid $30 for this. I'm on my 10th car, and it's only down to there. So before I'd go through 2 cans of a can of a spray can, and tell me the value of these are. So this probably lasts me another, 10 years, another 4 years. And Chevy Cheeseburger was talking about his clear being $90. I'm using AM Tech Glamour Clear with the clear and the reducer. It was $35, and you see how it produces. It dries overnight with the 600 series. The next day, I wet sand it with 3000, and then I scratch X it, and it comes out perfect. And but you can't do it overnight. You gotta wet sand it with 3000, and you wait any longer, it's hard to rock, and you can't do it. I shot this the other day. And it come out wonderful. If it's going to show this is an odd color. I'd show you the body, but I had some imperfections, and yes, I'll be shooting the body for the 4th time. And with this 4400 primer, I just use some 400 dry, and then wet sanded 1000, 3 coats of this, and I just do some 400 dry, and then wet sanded 1000, and you're good to go. But this, I just kind of want to touch with everybody was having problems with primer. Just what this works for me, so I just kind of want to, everybody's got their own little systems and all that, but this kind of what works for me. And in a pinch, I use spray cans, but lately I've been using this for primer and this AM Tech for the clears. And you see how vibrant this clear's looking right now. I'll show you the fenders on the 39 coupe, and all I did was wet sand with 3000 and scratch X, and that's all I did. And that's how I've been doing the last few builds with it. And like I said, I let it sit overnight in a container, and this is without polishing it out. I mean, it comes out almost perfect. I had a hair that I was trying to get out, But that's why I gotta reshoot the body again. But it comes out almost perfect. But that's just my opinion. But of what I've been using lately. Uh, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good one.